Hello everyone, Austin here with another video, and today is going to be the Banchero fixing part 1, that is right. And here is my dog named Jack. Say hello, Jackie. Say hi, Jackie. Jackie. Well, Pete, I think he said hello. Anyhow, this is what I've been up to in the shed. I got the gas tank and the carburetor torn off. I will be tearing the carburetor off there, and as you can see, I got that out, so I'm going to have to scrape all this out because, honestly, that's not even logically an air filter anymore. That is just gook and gunk in there now. That's what it changed into. We got the top off because that's what you have to do to take this off, and as you can see, I got the tubes unhooked. I got the ground wire disconnected here. This here, and that could use a little cleaning up here. I'm going to scrape some of that junk out. Sorry about that, the camera was falling. I didn't mean for that to happen. And we of course got the one thing here disconnected. All the parts, all the bolts and stuff are in this little can here. That's where I'm keeping them. Another thing I found out is the steering is going to need welded right here, and that way it stays kaput when I'm driving it, because, you know. And actually, I'm trying to get this thing going before the middle of June, because I believe June the 14th there's going to be an old tractor show, and they're having a contest for the ugliest mower that runs and operates and works with everything. And I was thinking about entering this in as soon as I get it going and weld those spots quick, which my dad will be doing that. Everything else I'm doing myself. Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. So anyhow, this is the fixing part 1, I guess. I'll have to come up with a title for this, but yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take the carburetor off, and then I'm going to go ahead and record with the carburetor off, and then I'll record how I clean out the gas tank and the carburetor. And that should do it for part 1, so I'm going to go ahead and take that off camera. Anyhow, so I got the carburetor off camera, and it was a bit difficult, more challenging than I expected, because those screws are actually rusted tight, and the way to get them is PV Blaster. Shh, don't tell my dad I used it. No, I'm just kidding. But he doesn't like me using a lot, and I didn't use much to actually do that. Probably a couple sprays on a couple of them, or on all 3 of them, and I managed to turn them out, and I used like all my strength to turn them out because it was pretty bad. So anyhow, now I got the carburetor out, and I was still checking for spark, by the way. I don't remember if I said anything about it. I was checking for spark, and I have literally nothing. I believe the spark plug is dead. I might have to get a new one, I'm not sure, so maybe I'll try it then. So anyhow, I'm going to clean this gas tank and carburetor. It's starting to rain again. No. Alright, I'm going to clean them in the garage off camera, and hopefully it stops raining here. And then we'll be right back after I'm done cleaning them up. Anyhow, guys, it's getting dark out. There's my dog. He's tired. He's ready to be put back on the chain for the night. Yeah, I have that there. I thought I was actually going to need this because I was running out of old gas. This is how I clean my carburetors, actually. I put them in a thing of gas and let them soak in there overnight, and then I come back up and put it all back together. And that's how it goes. And I actually have the gas can soaking right now, which I had to use the newer gas, not the older stuff, because the older stuff now we're getting down to the nitty gritty where there's black stuff in the bottom of it, so I really didn't want to pour that in the gas tank. Maybe it wouldn't have hurt because, you know, the gas tank's already disgusting and that could have been used for that. But anyhow, I still don't have sparks, so we're going to have to probably get a new spark plug, unfortunately. Or maybe just, I don't know, maybe some up here. I honestly have no idea. And of course, like I said, we're going to have to, or my dad's going to have to weld these right back into place. And then we'll put it all back together. And then also, of course, I need to find a different muffler than this one. And I'll probably, I think there's bolt holes there where the original one could go. And I think I might go to a place that I know and get a muffler for that. And it might have to be a new muffler, unfortunately, or maybe I could find one from a push mower to put on there. So alright guys, thank you so much for watching this part 1 of fixing up the old Banchero. I hope you guys enjoyed all of it. I will have part 2 coming up probably tomorrow, which will be, you know, getting that and getting a spark plug and getting a muffler. And I'll talk to you guys later on part 2. Have a good day. See you, everyone.